Penang History Greater Introduction. Early Penang. Penang in its glory day during the World War II. Post World War II. After Malaysia independence. Early Penang. In March 1786, French light succeeded in forcing the Sultan of Kedah to agree to lease Penang to the British East India Company, which used Penang as a British naval base, and Wright became the first governor. Penang thus became the first British free port of trade to colonies. In the 5 years before Lee opened Penang, Penang was known for its access to quality drinking water through the Strait of Malacca through east-west trade. The water source was equivalent to the area between the present-day Citrus Garden and Batuman, and settlement already existed during its tenure. Francis Wright encouraged Chinese and other immigrants to enter Penang, which grew increasingly prosperous. In 1791, the part of Seberang on the opposite coast of Penang was also ceded to the British. Francis Light was a victim, dying of malaria on October 21, 1794, at the age of 54. In 1826, the British colony integrated the three ports of Penang, Singapore, and Malacca into the Strait settlement. Francis Light and then the Fort Cornwallis. Penang its glorious day. Georgetown continued to retain its importance as a vital British entrepot by funneling the export mean for global shipping line, which had bypassed or other regional harbor. In the latter half of the 19th century, the thing meaning bomb within the neighboring Sultanate of Perak and Siam brought more prosperity to Penang. By then, many expatriates from China, India, and other countries come to Penang to live and do the business. Penang became home to a myriad of ethnicity and religious affinities. Aside from the sizable Chinese, Malay, Indian, Peranakan, Eurasian, and Siamese community, the colonies multi-ethnic and multi-religious socially include significant minority of Burmese, British, Japanese, Sinhalese, Jewish, German, and Armenian. During the World War II led to unparalleled social and political However, although Penang Island has been designated as a fortress, Penang fell to the Imperial Japanese Army on 19 December 1941 after suffering devastating aerial attack. The British cavalry evacuated Penang. European population historians have since contended that the moral collapse of British rule in Southeast Asia came not at Singapore but at Penang. In the last year of the war, Allies bomber from India repeated bomb Georgetown, seeking to destroy the naval facilities and administrative centers. Several colonial buildings were destroyed and on damaged. The Penang Strait was also mined to constrict Japanese shipping. Post-World War II, following the surrender of Japan, British forces launched Operation Juris to recapture Penang Island on 3 September 1945, making Georgetown the first city in Malaya to be liberated from the Japanese. Penang was placed under a military administration until 1946. Subsequently, the strait settlement was abolished as the British sought to consolidate the various political entities in British Malaya under a single polity named the Malayan Union. The now separate from colony of Penang was consequently merged into the Malayan Union, which was then replaced by the Federation of Malaysia in 1948. Post-World War II, the British government allayed the concerns raised by the secessionists by guaranteeing Georgetown free port status as well as reintroducing municipal election in Georgetown in 1951. By 1956, Georgetown became the first fully elected municipality in Malaya, and in the following year, it was granted city status by Queen Elizabeth II, becoming the first city within the Federation of Malaya, and by extension Malaysia. After Malaysia independent, after the independence of Malaya in 1957, Penang became one of the federal states and the chief minister of Penang. The highest executive of the Penang state government has been held by Chinese since then. Penang, like Malacca, Sabah, and Sarawak, has no hereditary monarchs. And Penang nominal supreme leader is the head of the state of Penang, who is appointed by the head of the state. On 14 September 1985, the Penang Bridge was officially opened to traffic. On 7 July 2008, Georgetown Penang was officially incre- increased, inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Finish.